Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that nobody else can reach. I never wanted to call myself the greatest shooter until I got that record. I'm comfortable saying that now. Kevin, he's not the only.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the three. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Kings, the backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the three spot. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. This is it to Herter. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Fox following the basket by Stephen Curry. Fox finds Murray. Sabonis trying to get open.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Stolen. Herter with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Herter passes to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Shots good by Green.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Kings have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Now here's Curry, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Buries the long-range jumper.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Fox goes in. That shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Here's Barnes after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Here's Herter. No good again that time. Warriors leading by 8. Curry looking around. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 11 points.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here is Fox. Count that one.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
The pass to Curry. The three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside, Fox. Shot from 12. Here's Murray. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
and a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Curry outside. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail by 7. You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being one game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So this has been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize winning because it just has not been working out, and their fans are amazing. They love some playoff basketball. Give those guys some playoff basketball. A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Barnes outside. Fox kicks to Herter. Pass to Barnes. That one a little long. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They lead by 7. Bucket is good. Curry's got 15.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Pass to Herter. Thompson against Barnes. He feeds it to Fox. They get the rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors? First one falls for him. Well, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Terrence Davis comes in for Murray. Monk's checked in for Kevin Herter. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And the basket by Curry.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Mitchell. Second chance shot. Here's Holmes. Mitchell trying to free himself. Holmes, good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Warriors, JaMychal Green taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Kings making a change here. Lyles checked in. He hits the second from the line. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Pass to Holmes. Mitchell passes to Holmes. And the shot goes in.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the paint. And it's Green with the jam.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
The Kings trail by 9. Mitchell looking it over. Shoots the 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. This one for 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 21 in the game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 12. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Terrence Davis is out there with Lyles. And it's Len in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And here is Monk after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Gotta use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the pass to Davis. Lenka kicks to Mitchell. And again, unable to change momentum here. Curry with him. Picked up by Davis. Takes a three. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's Kuminga. Monk grabs the board. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Curry. To the inside. And it's Green with the jam.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Barnes outside. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's DiVincenzo from downtown, and another three for Golden State.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Sacramento's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Fox inside the line. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Poole kicks to Thompson. Here's Wiggins. That one good for 2. Wiggins has got his first points of the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Now here's Murray. Here's Fox. Draymond Green pulls it in. Driving in. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 7 now in this quarter.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. The Warriors also with a sub. Gary Payton has checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
To the wing on the left. Holmes against Wiggins. Holmes passes to Fox. Clock at 6. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Thompson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
He's a big guard, 6'6", 215. Clay can absorb hits and still finish with ease.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Thompson no good on the free throw. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Basket counts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Andre Iguodala, first personal foul.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Davis has checked in for Barnes, and Monks subbed in for Kevin Huerter. And then for Golden State, Looney comes in for Green, and Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. And here are the Warriors now. To the middle, Thompson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist from...
And that's now 6 points for Klay Thompson. Shot, high post. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Iguodala, and it's Iguodala with the jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total, giving the defense nightmares out there. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Here they come, fans.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Higgins is out there with Green.
The assist, HB.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. For 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Kings shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Fox looking it over. Takes it inside. It's good. Fox has got 6 points.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Here's Curry with the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Stephen Curry.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is
Stephen Curry.
off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Make some noise for your 916 crew. How about your Kings Youth Dance Team? Make some noise.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Barnes kicks to Fox. 14 feet away, and the shot is good. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And here is Barnes after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry, stolen by Thompson. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Now here's Herder. Murray finds Barnes. Now Herder. No good on the triple. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Curry passes to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Pass to Herder. Murray against Wiggins. Murray kicks to Herder. And he banks in the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach. There was almost universal praise for that move.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Now here's Herder. Passes it to Sabonis. Sacramento moving it around. Outside, Fox.
2 minutes.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. Fox, no good. And Richard, when it comes to Mike Brown, it's easy to understand why he was such a popular hire.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy with a ton of NBA experience, and he has taken a team to the finals. He had the confidence of the Kings players from day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that pedigree, RJ, with him to Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
So it's Sacramento now. The Warriors making the shot. Murray left side. Outside, Fox. The tray. Barnes can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And the first one drops.
You love Thompson's dedication to the game. He's dealt with some tough injuries, but he never stopped looking ahead, always focused on making his return to the court.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Gary Payton is checked in for Poole. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. And so Thompson nails both of them. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Monk. Here's Len. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Took him no time at all on that one. DiVincenzo's got 10 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Now here's Len. Puts the move on. A second chance effort, and the shot goes in. Len's got his second bucket.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Thompson outside. Over to the wing. Here's Looney. And there it is for him.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Got a hand on it. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded by Holmes. Count the basket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Mitchell. Great D that time from Peyton. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Lyles out there with Davis, and it's Len in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Mitchell. The Warriors making the shot. Shoots from the line. Again, Mitchell missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Nice move, finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
The Kings shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Davis, the pass to Lyles. From past the arc, drills it from outside. Lyles got himself on the board with 3 there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Monk. Here's Len. Good work there as it goes.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Thompson over Mitchell. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the way Thompson keeps his balance is impressive. Able to fend off the defense there.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Lyles. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Andre Iguodala.
First team
and a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. First free throw is good. Edwards, he's checked in for Malik Monk. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And he makes both free throws. The Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 48.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The pass to Lyles. Mitchell in the corner for the 3. Kept alive. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Curry. Here's Iguodala. Drops in the layup for 2.
And how about the level of concentration from Iguodala? Able to take some punishment on the finish there.
Edwards finds Mitchell. Davis looking for an opening. Shot from 12. Here's Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one, good.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Curry outside. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Mitchell dishes to Len. Pass to Mitchell. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
It's Curry outside. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Outside Edwards. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Davis in the corner. Second shot opportunity, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Iguodala's drive, and Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And there's Iguodala, giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
Kings have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside, Davis.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Miles kicks to Edwards. Outside, Davis. Takes the 3. It's good from long range.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Mitchell against Curry. Fires from deep. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Mitchell. Here's Len. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
That's who's checked in for Lyles. Lamb, he's checked in for Golden State. Moody comes in for Gary Payton. Fades back. Here's Len. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. Third team.
That free throw good from Len. Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Len. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Moody, and it's blocked. They recover it. On the wing, Lamb. Green passes to Curry. From the arc, another 3 for Golden State.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And he's able to get it back. Tries again. The shot by Monk is no good. Smooth sailing for Golden State. The shot and game clock separated by 4. It's good.
Anthony Lamb
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Mitchell kicks to Edwards. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Oh, yeah, it does. You know, when we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.